Today I'm going to be reviewing Event Horizon fights. So, I haven't done this. I know the last time this robot fought was like half a year ago, but I don't know, I just felt like doing it. So, basically this is Event Horizon. So, basically my attempt at a four-wheel drive metavert, and one second. So yeah, anyway, this is Event Horizon, and it's my attempt at a four-wheel drive meta, as they call it, vertical spinner. Uses a Fingertech 2822 motor. Not really the best choice, but I used it because I didn't know what else was out there. Has a live shaft on this side, basically holding the weapon in. It has a lot of screws. I don't know why I designed it to have so many screws. It took me like 5 minutes to unscrew the top plate to get the battery out. Had these little stupid forks in the front. I mean, they did something, but this bot was kind of half donkeyed. So, yeah, let's take a look at the fights. So this was my first ever fight against Deatherang. This event was a bit of a unique one because they had like this random thing where they could like switch to drivers, and I got switched with the other guy for Deatherang, and basically I drove Deatherang and he drove Event Horizon, so bit of a unique experience for my first fight ever. So yeah, let's take a look. Should start soon. Yep. So basically I had to destroy my bot to win because you had to beat the other driver, not your bot, to win. And that was a bit painful to me to see what happens to my bot. So I don't really know what the other guy's plans were, but basically what I'm trying to do is hit the weapon off, since I know that's a weak spot on my robot. And he's just kind of, I don't know, trying to self-right, I guess. Something I noticed from this fight is that the back of the robot, when inverted, acts like a wedge. So that's a bit interesting. Also, this version of Event Horizon used cast urethane wheels instead of foam wheels I used on the next version. And that's a big hit there. But yeah. Oh, he knocked off a piece of my weapon there. Just made that sound. It's kind of flailing around a piece of the tooth as it's not great for the, I think so. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, came off, yeah. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen. And a piece of the other thing fell off one of the wheels. It's great. And yeah, basically, I'm just trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to do anymore. Don't remember much from this fight, except that. Okay, so right now I think his belt's starting to slip, which might cause problems. I mean, my belt, since I'm driving it. Um, yeah, on this weapon, I think the belt went down, or at least melted. Honestly, this is the best event Horizon ever drove, so that's interesting. This fight. And something interesting happens with it, as you'll see. Yep, starts smoking, and that's a belt, I think. Pretty sure it is. And I lose because his robot smoked up, even though the weapon is like completely gone. So ended my first fight on a loss. Not what I was hoping, but oh well. My next fight was against this ball robot called Mr. Trashbags, and also the previous robot was called Deatherang. So yeah, basically, yeah. This fight, I was driving with oven mitts on, since that's what the random thing said we need to do. I'm kind of glad, since Mr. Trashbags is basically just a spinning ball with a ring on it. Yeah, also, they changed the camera angles because technical issues, I think. Yeah, you can see I'm kind of struggling to control it, and I'm not sure what happened with Mr. Trashbags, but it's kind of just sitting there. Usually it bounces all around, but in this one, just sat. Kind of boring fight. I wish it was alive, but easy win for me. He eventually got counted out, so not much else to see. This fight, we had to drive against Ghost Shield. I had to drive blindfolded, which was real fun, since I just had to rely on my guide to tell me where to go in the sounds. Actually, you know what's funny? I actually, at the end, when I heard the countdown timer to the end of the match, I thought I was getting knocked out or something. I have no idea what happened in this fight, so I won't be able to say anything about it. I was just kind of driving everywhere, hoping I got hit. This one, the wall was my worst enemy. Got a lot of hits on it though, so maybe that would impress the judges. Oh, I almost got hit there. I don't know why I use the wedges in like every fight. I had a forks configuration, but I just never used it. I eventually won this fight because I guess I had more aggression. this fight against this robot's called Shigana or something. I don't know. Like everyone like kept mispronouncing it. I think it's Shagana. I don't know. But yeah, we had to for this fight we had to strap toasters to our robots. It's that green blob. Anyway, yeah. Missed the box rush. Got the inverted toaster unsecured now. Just getting some nice hits. Just hit my own toaster. Doing the Gyatak, as someone said. Oh, yep. The robot is now in more than 2 pieces, I think. Basically the weapon, like, the weapon mounts failed. The tooth broke off, everything just didn't want to be connected anymore. Yeah. Just now like a fork pot. It's like raising its hands. Yeah, that was probably my favorite fight ever. Maybe it's in the top 3, I'll say that. So this was my last fight, sad face emoji, against Kerfuffle, driven by the hit NHRL star Brandon Young. The first few seconds of the fight, basically me trying to get around him, they flips me over, and the whole fight is me just in that corner, or on the side of the box, barely having enough movement to avoid being counted out. Because I was using rubber bands as belts, and I kind of failed. I'm gonna save you the boredom of watching this fight. I mean, he gave me some love taps. Just kind of moved me around. So, yeah. I don't really remember much since I don't know why. There's damage to the wall count. Anyway, not really much to say about this. I lost it in a judge's decision because I was never able to self-right, and he just controlled me the whole time. Yeah. So, on to the next event of Event Horizon. This was at Rabid. The last one was at Macro. And yeah, my first opponent was Dust Devil. This was his first event, and he kept this robot a secret up until now, which was why I was looking forward to fight it. So, yeah, let's take a look. He has some nice music in these videos, not gonna lie. Big foam wheels instead of the cast wheels I used in Macro. So that was kind of a mistake on my part, but let's see. fight. Just bouncing around over there. Okay, so this fight, probably the most chaotic one. It's first hit, nothing great. Yeah, try to still fighting this, not sure. Force just flew up. I guess I forgot to swing it or something. Everything's good. No, it's perfect. Just flopping around. Trying to do a milky move there. Yeah, I'm just getting he keeps hitting me, so I can't really have it. Yeah, my frame got like split like a clamshell. Yeah, I don't think that's very good. Honestly, they should have batted me out of me for that, but they didn't. Because they all didn't see it. But I don't know why the robot just wouldn't die, but it's literally like split in two pieces. Yeah, my battery got flung out. Basically, when the battery gets flung out, they knock you out, so yeah. Apparently, the driver of Trainwreck told me later it was a pretty close fight if I didn't, you know, clamshell. Yeah. Did better than I thought, I guess, and it wasn't a total massacre. If it wasn't obvious, I lost this fight. This was my last fight against Banana Hammock, built by the same guy that built Deathwing. I spend a lot of my time upside down. Honestly, these fights, then upside down all the time, are the main reason I started to build non-invertible bots. I mean, bots that like once the TPU pulled out from the screws and the weapon flew out. And I lost that decision because I don't know if I lost on control, but damage I definitely lost. But yeah, that's all I'm working on some new bots now, um, like this one, big, horizontal, and that's all I really have to say. Until see you again at Rabbit, I guess, in July.